Hello everybody and welcome back to Alien Legend. Now, this time I'm not gonna lie, I really was curious. I know I've been theorizing in like everything that we've been doing with Amanda, and I know Halloween is over and I said screw everything with Halloween and because everything was scary. I know. But honestly, I just was really interested in the tapes, like the secret hidden tapes of the Amanda the Adventurer. And since the new game, and Amanda the Adventurer 3 is coming out soon, I figured why not, round out my experience with the first two games at least before that one comes out. So anyway, we're here, and for Amanda, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to find the secret tapes. I'll also probably, for this one at least, show the, or maybe for both of them, I don't know, show the secret endings for when you get all of those tapes. So I'm going to be spending some time on this stuff. I will be admitting to the fact that I have to look up how to get the tapes because I don't have my buddy, you know who I'm talking about, here to help me and guide me into playing the game and knowing where I'm supposed to go and what to do in order to get the tapes. So I wish that I could stream so that they could help me, but I can't. So oh well. I know we have quite a few tapes. I'm going to be playing them all in this video too. Yeah, I think I only need like, I forgot I can't shift it. I can crouch, but I can't shift in here. But oh well, I forgot how spooky this whole thing is. And my sensitivity's kind of high, but that's okay. So yeah, we have 4 of them. I think I only need one more. Yeah, I think we actually only need one more tape. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly, well, for you guys at least, get the last tape. And then we'll have some fun with the last one. So I'll see y'all in a minute. This game is still super creepy. I'm trying to just not even pay attention to it. And then nobody.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor. Which room should we go into to find the...
Yep. There it is. So all we had to do was really just type in nobody when Wooly got help. Like, instead of a doctor, all we had to do was type in nobody. That went in there perfectly. Alright, let me just finish this and then we can go on. Oh right, we can actually look at this now. It says, Sam Colton wasn't expecting to be a father to a town icon, but last summer it became clear that his public access series, Amanda the Adventurer, and its title character were something very special. For this self-pressed struggling writer, or self-professed, or self-prof, I don't know, struggling writer, it all started, with his adopted daughter and a new look on life. Recently I caught up with Sam over a stack of the Sunflower Diner's famous strawberry banana pancakes. We chatted about the value of imagination, everyday adventures, and what the future may have in store for Amanda. Sam, not a day goes by when my kiddos aren't talking about Amanda and her adventures. Did you ever dream that this little show would be a big hit? Little show is right, isn't it? But I think there's something elegant in simplicity. We may not have the budget for a big production, but I truly believe there's a soul that transcends that. I'm humbled by the way the townspeople embraced my baby. I really am. What is this saying? So much of the show is about following your imagination. What inspired you to produce a show that is focused on getting our kids? Okay, now that we've gotten all of the tapes, it is time for us to go binge watching. Let's binge watch a good number of classic tapes. Let's do Nickelodeon first. We're gonna go right down the line.
Where's the birthday girl?
Oh yeah, we did see these, but still.
Well,
Come on, Lauren, we have a special surprise for you.
Here's what I had. Who's ready for ice cream and cake?
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear me.
Then we need to talk about some new TV rules. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I want to capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your favorite, mint chocolate chip.
Come on, baby. We can watch Amanda another time.
It's so much fun
Lauren?
to buy your own.
Everything okay?
Lauren?
Lauren?
I love mint chocolate chip.
Okay, now we saw that one. I'm gonna try to keep my theory until the very end of this video, or my, growing theory until the very end, just in case you guys want to do your own theories first and stuff like that. But I still think that one is wild. You guys know where I am anyway, so. Oh, but just saying this, I remember seeing this in the back of one of the tapes of the last game, of Amanda 2. So I just thought that was really interesting. Little thing that happened, especially since nothing's said in this video, but. Alright. Just gonna let them fall. Let's go with the red boy.
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children. But with Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As budget and production value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows. And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about the program.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right. I mean, what is that? That's not something you tell impressionable kids. I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment, they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events. For the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled, including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser, Woolies Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program. Despite this statement, authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance. We will share any future updates as the story develops. When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking gerbil.
It's me, your friend, Skip. And with me, as always, is my trusty dog, Chip.
I love how it's like, oh, this man has disappeared from this major company, and then, yeah, but, you know, life goes on. That's kind of messed up, but...
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator of the hit kids show Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself. Though, I am going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies. Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project. I think she's talked about it at every single story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon. I can't really talk about it yet, but it's exciting. It feels like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
That's incredible. Sam, thanks so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca. On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling. Are you good? And you're sweet. Together, everything else.
I'll do my last first. I need some of those. I'll make cookies.
I can't do it.
Now starting to jam. Alright, now for our last tape that we haven't seen, at least on this channel yet. So, let's pop it in.
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man. Pie man. Ballet. Ballet. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading? Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what? I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
There's no man. She's upset. This is going too far. Let's just take 5. Rebecca, come on out, and we'll...
He's like, oh shit, I'm about to get caught. Oh fuck. All right, well that is interesting as well. So let's go on to the last one, which unfortunately we have to break a few eggs in order to get that last ending. So. I'll never forget you, Blabbot. I'm making me like a Blabbot toy plush or something. That's what's gonna happen. We'll never forget Blabbot.
I'm out there. Somewhere.
Oh, Jesus. That still was terrifying. Huh, my pile of tapes is still there. Take it and throw it. And goodbye. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. The end and a new friend, question mark. So yeah, that was the secret ending that was supposed to lead into where we're going next, which we're gonna do right now. On to Amanda 2! Alright, so we're gonna do the same exact thing that we just did in the last one, and just find all the tapes first. That's our important thing that we're doing today. So I'm gonna go find all the tapes. I know of one that I could do real quickly right here, especially since that thing is smashed. Aha! It's right here. I didn't realize how close it was. Give me that. Yeah. And now we can run and it feels so much better. Please check out your holds before leaving. Okay, well. Click me. Okay. All the stuff is still here. So we got one tape at least. Oh yeah, because I never actually finished the very end. Alright, well, it continued for that, so that's all we gotta know. We got 2 tapes. Now we did that one. Gotta get the other ones. No. Okay, that's one. This one was toast. Apple went here. Bacon was there. Okay, great. This was a flour. There we go. Glitch into the ground. Okay. And then the last one. I don't think I could do the last one unless I restart the whole flippin' game again. Alright. What? They just gave me the tape? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that. So what it told me was that I have to play the one where it's supposed to be all about patience, you know, that stuff. And then once I get that, I should be getting this tape because I'm supposed to annoy her in that one. But apparently me annoying her at the end was all right. I don't know because I don't even know where I am now. I just clicked continue. I got the achievement get on her nerves and that was it. Okay. Well, thank you, game, for allowing me to not have to go through the whole thing again. I'm not gonna be mad at it. All right, we're gonna do these tapes now, though. So since we probably are at, they made it so that I'm at the end, which I'm happy for. Thank you, game, for being kind to me. Let's start with these tapes. Mm-hmm. There's a red tank in there. What's that? Like high-pitched noise. Biohazard.
Her condition is stable, but her brain activity is severely out of balance.
Noticing more of that in readings later. Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before it needs. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me, hey.
Okay, our mysterious videotaper almost got caught in that one. Okay. I think this is the one that we saw before, but again, I'm doing all of them.
Holy hell, how long have you been cataloging these?
Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to case log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming. I want to bring Peter into this, if you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
How old is she here? The fudge? I can't even imagine.
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or they were...
But why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best. And that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
I still really like that tape too. It's a long tape, but I still really like it. Let's go, Bluey! Oh.
And you'll look straight into the camera here and smile.
He don't look like he want to smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her? We'll have to get clearance for that. But let's just say doing this will improve your chances. You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking. Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement. Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion. Just say what's on the papers. This is kidnapping. It's coercion. It's... If you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this. I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 6 set.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance. Stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. This is how you're going to behave. We'll do what we can with what you gave us.
That, first and foremost, Dad of the Year. He's kidnapped, and he's... Well, we know that. Okay, I can't... I know I'm trying to wait for my theories, but, like... Okay, Sam. Sam gets props from me, alright?
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples, on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow, what a fun story. Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Kensdale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream. In the very own Kids Corner, with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Daddy, did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Make
Good
it
to see you again.
film
Didn't expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say, I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I love it.
something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
You have a minute?
Look at that.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we know what that was. And, I love I just love the lore and everything in this. We're gonna see everything. We're gonna see the new ending. We're gonna see all everything because I want to be kind and stuff. I'm also gonna add this whole video because apparently this changes. So I'm not doing this though. I already did it.
Oh, that sounds nice.
My favorite thing is how safe and cozy my neighborhood feels.
Does it, Willie?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time.
We all know Amanda did that on purpose.
Do you feel safe where you live?
See, the thing is, I remember last time we said yes, and she was just like, yeah, sure. So, I remember also saying no, but no was more fun. Yeah, because we needed it for that. But no was more fun anyway.
Even places that look safe sometimes aren't. In your neighborhood, there are lots of things that can hurt you. There are people who can hurt you too.
Amanda, should we really be talking about this?
And that makes it hard to feel safe. And sometimes, when we don't feel safe, we can make big mistakes.
Amanda, can we please go home? Trust me, you'd rather be where it's warm and safe.
You know, you have to really think about who you can trust. Who is someone you trust?
Kate. I'm gonna say Kate. I trusted her the most.
I trusted her too. I wish I could still talk to her. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda.
Oh.
You shouldn't go in there.
That's scary.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
Was that there before? Was he there before? Oh, ooh. No, he wasn't there before. Wait a second. Because that wasn't a thing before.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Sometimes it's good to go to places that scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares you.
That's dangerous, Amanda. There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
This time, because I did Amanda trying to get...
Really? Look at him. You can't be serious. Some people think strangers are really scary. But I don't feel that
I should have said the possum.
Strangers? Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you.
You still can.
I still do.
Good.
I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
Oh. Not him again! What are you even doing here?
Nobody wants you here.
Okay, hand off the controller.
We need to get moving.
Can you even hear us? What is with this guy?
Why have you been letting this stranger mess us this whole time? Can we please get rid of him?
What the hell happened in here? I'm gonna come check on you.
Oh! Oh! What? Joe is talking.
Why wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
Ooh.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
Ooh. Amanda's mad. Amanda was mad. Ooh, what was that sound? It's the same tape. Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. We know. I just have to open it. We know. I just have to open it. Okay, throw that there. Okay, let's go get the keys. One key is this poster. Okay, that's one. Give me the key. Okay, that's the second key. Okay. Last key is right here. I still have my notes. Thank God. Now this time we have the cassette to put in here. So let's see what this is.
Oh, Riley, please. Oh God, I'm praying.
Okay.
Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Okay, please just don't watch the tapes. Destroy them. God, what did you think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. I thought I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead. Joanne is dead. She just please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. Pain. If you never see me again, just please.
must you please
Huh?
Riley, I don't know what to. I am so sorry. Kate died because of me. My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back. I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then that creature. It was horrible. I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she... I think it was protecting the tapes. We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I have led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to...
Ooh. It was that sound from before, wasn't it?
Take these and get out of here. Go! I'll be right behind you. I promise.
Ooh. Ooh. Is dark. Is dark. What is that? Why are we hearing this? What? Oh, I'm so happy we found all the tapes and did all the things. Oh, I'm so happy that I made this video. Oh my god. Oh my god, I know I was talking, I could do the theory now, but oh my god. Okay, well, oh, I got goosebumps from that one. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, that was scary. That was scary. So what we got from everything in this episode, in this video, is that there was a guy named Sam Colton who adopted a daughter named Amanda when she was very young, because they questioned in the videos saying was she 5, maybe 5 or whatever, so she was younger than what I thought. And then he made a show called Amanda the Adventurer because of his love for her. What the heck does redacted mean? Was that in the last one? And then they're just slowly redacting things? Anyway. So they started the show, live action. They started the show, it was live action, they got popular, it got popular to the point where it started, it saw the, or it caught the eye of a company named Hamlin. What for? We don't quite know yet, 100%, but of course we can guess that is not for anything good. Ooh, Willie voice actor. They took it, they made it animated, and they unfortunately had, of course, nefarious plans. They took they kidnapped Sam Colton, because that's why I said Dad of the Year, because he's being kidnapped, and he's still like, I ain't messing with y'all guys, no. So, I'm not gonna lie here to my daughter, so props to that dad. He got kidnapped. What Amanda probably was signing could have been something, because I agree with one of my followers, where it's like, what could a child sign? How would a child sign anything legal? Now that is a good question. I wish I had some legal know-how to know, but it probably wasn't something like I was thinking before, like signing off her to Hamlin. That was probably in the contract with Sam Colton that Hamlin did. That was probably in that. But for example, it could just be her saying no, that she, like, it could have been just something small. It couldn't even have been something that had to be something big that would be super legal. This is probably just like a back end thing, them being like, okay, just in case people want to question something, we also have the legal writing of both of them. For example, it could be a sheet that has both her and Sam's signature on the paper, but we won't know. So, but right before Sam starts going away, he starts hearing the things that they're having Rebecca say and do, and is like, nah, I'm not liking this. This is he's becoming kind of concerned, rightfully so, of the things that's happening with his daughter. So he probably wanted to pull out of the whole contract and everything. That's why he got kidnapped, because they still needed him to help, basically with keeping Rebecca where she is. But then eventually they basically put her as Amanda. They eventually were able to probably put her consciousness into Amanda. Amanda, of course, didn't like it. The show started getting weird and asking, or having weird topics and things of that nature, which, a lot of parents were like, what the heck? But then, for example, Rebecca probably started trying to in small ways, put signs out, like in these TV shows, to try to communicate with like Kate and stuff like that, being like, hey, trying to give them something to work with, basically. Okay, we're back to this now. I'm sorry. So because that's probably, for example, where the sigil came from. It was a blink and you miss it moment, because it wasn't for everyone. It was probably for whoever she can get. It was probably like a cry out. So Amanda probably was trying to ask for help somehow, and Kate and the other librarians kind of caught onto it, especially with their close connection to Sam and Rebecca. They tried to figure out what was going on, tried to get some help, tried to come together and really figure this out. What was that? Okay, anyway. Also, I heard the note that he was saying where it's with the security code. But then, as Rebecca's trying to do all this, and of course still doing the other things, like unfortunately the kids are going into the console first for whatever Hamlin is trying to do, which is probably some demonic stuff with the Belial and things of that nature. is not good, especially using biohazards on Rebecca in that hospital room. That's probably, yeah, that stuff ain't. Like, I think because Hamlin started noticing, that's when they started basically offing people slowly, trying to find them, you know, that kind of stuff, but while still capturing kids. They're was probably, what was his name, Jordan, which was what Joanne's brother, because he heard the radio with Joanne's voice and was like, Joe, trying to speak. He, for whatever reason, has, I guess with Amanda getting rid of Wooly in the last one, probably opened up something, or probably something is going on in the Amanda tapes, because they have no control over him. So something's going on in the tapes. I hope we see that in this third one and get some kind of closer information about that. I don't think that breaking the tapes is good, though. I think that is probably, I don't know, it could be setting the spirits free, but it could also be doing something negative. I don't know, per se, but easier for whoever the heck that creature, which I think people have theorized was a woolly creature. Screw Wooly then, if that's what it is, because that was scary. Instead of a Amanda creature, now we have a Wooly creature, which was definitely more animalistic. We still don't even know who Wooly is. I still think that he's more probably something for Hamlin than with like a friend of Amanda. I think his whole thing is just to keep Amanda in check, and that's why even the Amanda creature is scared of the other creature, the Wooly creature. So just wow, this game is incredible. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Let me slow down. I know that the third game, the final iteration of this trilogy, is coming out, I think, in a few days. I'm going to be, of course, late because it takes me a minute to record and then edit. It takes me a while, so I will see you guys in the next one, in the next game, in the trilogy. We're going to beat this. I'm probably going to have to make it into a two-parter or whatever, just to let you guys know. I'm still a small creator. I have other things. I'm still working on myself, so I apologize. I hope that I will see you guys in my next video. We're going to finish and finalize Amanda. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, and night, and all that other fun stuff, basically. I'm still shaken by the woolly creature. That was terrifying. Like, honest and truly, I'm still got a little bit of the shivers from that.